Hey kids, and welcome back to Walk with God Wednesdays. Hey Jeanette.
Hey Nick, you're on time this week.
I am on time this week because I wasn't caught in traffic. Do you remember last week I had to keep stopping because of the traffic lights and I kept hitting the red light. I had to wait for it to become green so that I could go, and that's why I was so late. But this week there wasn't traffic, so that's why I'm on time.
I see.
You know, there are 3 colors on the traffic light, right? There is green, amber, and red.
Yep.
Even though the light is shining on amber or the light is shining on red, we can't go. We have to make sure we wait for the green light. That's kind of like listening to God's voice. We need to make sure that we recognize that it is truly God's voice and not any other voice that's trying to trick us. Because this is one of the tricks of the devil,
That's
actually. And he might try to pretend that he's God's voice and be telling you some lies or some tricks. And we need to make sure that we don't listen to that. Kind of like how the serpent was tricking Eve in the Garden of Eden. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
You know, the devil was also tricking Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine trying to trick Jesus? Jesus is like, I know what God's voice is like. Don't even try and trick me.
Yeah.
That's what we want to be like. So there are many lies that the devil tries to trick us with. Have you ever been tricked by the devil's lies?
I think I have been a few times. Yeah.
That's what we're actually going to chat about today. What are some lies of the devil or some tricks of the devil that we need to look out for? Okay, so on the count of 3, we're gonna pause and we're gonna chat about this as a family. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Pause. Yeah, there are so many lies that maybe we have in our heads that we need to make sure that it's not from God.
That's right. Yeah.
It's kind of like when we think, oh, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not talented enough. Whatever the lies that are in your head, know that these negative thoughts are actually not God's voice.
That's right.
That's not what God is saying to us.
Yeah, that's exactly like what the Bible tells us. Remember, I think you might have picked this up while you're reading at home. In 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 8 to 9, it tells us to stay alert and to watch out for the devil because he is there to trick us into thinking thoughts that are not of God, like God doesn't love me, God doesn't want to listen to me, God doesn't want to talk to me. No, those are lies of the devil. But you know, if we keep our hearts pure, read the Bible and also listen in for God's voice, we will get good at recognizing His voice. And you know, that helps us with our daily life and our struggles or even homework. But the most important thing is that Jesus has power over the devil and we do not need to be afraid.
No.
So kids and parents, that's all we have for you today. But don't forget to pray the God bless section coming right up on your screen, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.